Hello everyone, it's Cindy here. I want to share with you my Curating Christmas. This is a challenge that Jill Norwood put out there. I believe it's for her 500 subby giveaway. I will put Jill's link to her channel here on YouTube down below. So I thank you, Jill, for this challenge. It's wonderful. I've loved watching everybody's videos. Very inspiring, and it just made me want to decorate my little area. So I want to share that with you. So I'm going to kind of step back because it's hard to show it. Okay, so this is my coffee area, coffee station, and I just have this all decorated up. This is a chalkboard that I found at the thrift store, and some bells I got at the thrift store. It's a tree, a milk glass cup that I got, this estate sailing thrifting, some vintage cards I pulled out, Christmas cards, and these lights that I have strung throughout here are vintage. I think they're vintage. They were my parents, and I believe they had them before I was born, so I just think they're so lovely. And they still work, so I'm so excited about it. They're little icicles and stuff. So I decorated this little chalkboard up, and the little Santa there. And I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm trying to go slower. Okay, and then I just put some poinsettias in there, and just decorated it. This little Santa, little ornament I got thrifting. I think he's so pretty. Some Christmas napkins, and really that's it here. So, okay, I'm going to cover you up so you don't get dizzy. Okay, and so this is really my area that I set aside for the Curating Christmas. And let's see if it'll focus. There we go. This is the cart that I altered that I have in my hallway outside my craft room. And so over here I just have a tin, and inside there is some Christmas stamps, and I'll get close. I just want to kind of show you the bigger view. This is a vintage apron that I had bought. I wanted it for Christmas, so I just tied that on there, which I need to iron it. Sorry, didn't get to that. And just a little metal plaque there, Dear Santa. Hung that there. And then in my last video I showed you that I wanted to, in my craft room tour, I was going to hang that chalkboard, and I finally did it. Hooray! So I hung that, and I think it looks so wonderful. Okay, and this is a tree that I got at a estate garage sale type thing, and I think I paid $1 or less for it, probably less. So I was pretty excited to get that. And I just have it with some things that I picked up at the thrift store. Ornaments and stuff. This piece I did make. I made this last year, and I'm hoping to make more of these this year so I can use to decorate. And this is an ornament that I got in my thrifty finds. It was just in a big bag, and I love it. It's the green. I love green. These are really neat. These are some ice skates somebody had made with felt and stuff and paper clips. Those are neat. Okay, and coming down, I just have some stamps. There, back there is another piece that I made last year. Ball of yarn, some stick pins that I made last year, a stamp, some trim, some wood embellishments in there. There's a card I made last year. I was going to send it and I never got to it. Shame on me. So I still have it. So I'm using it. Some sprays, some more stamps. Back there is a carousel. It's really cute. There's a box I made last year. And there's another stamp here. And this is really neat. This is a tag from my vintage cards that I had found estate sailing, and it's from the lady that had written, the one lady, and her name is Nellie. And so that I was just able to read a lot about her life, and it was really neat. So those cards hold a special place in my heart just because of the history and the family there. So anyways, there's my pretty terrible chalk writing. But okay, so that's it for this. Okay. Oh, I have to show you this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go slow, not make you dizzy. Okay, so I have this guy. I got him at the thrift store, and I thought he was so cute. Little reindeer. I got him for like 99 cents. And somebody made him. And you've got the polka dot fabric, and they used their sewing machine. And he had just one of those goofy, you know, pom-pom balls for his nose, but I put one of my crocheted flowers on there and some bling. So he's kind of got the shiny nose. So, okay, my desk is a mess, please. My desk over here is a mess. So I'm hopefully not going to get that in here, but I don't have a whole lot in here, but I'm going to show you what I've done. Okay, I've got to plug my camera in quick here. Sorry if it's shaky. Give me a second. Okay, we've got power. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I've just gotten out a few of my things to decorate with. So these are some red crocheted flowers I did not do. I found those at the thrift store. And just some pieces that there's a cute little sequenced leaf, poinsettia leaf or something. Some jingle bells and a tin. There's a ornament, vintage kind of ornament, some stamens. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, getting a shadow. Don't know if I can. Trying to get out of the way. Anyway, so this is a lot of my vintage jewelry and stuff that I pulled out. So that'll be fun to look at and play with maybe. And there's that. Okay. And then over here on my bookshelf, I just have pulled out some vintage Christmas cards, and that's what you see right there. I'm going to zoom in a little because my cord doesn't go that long. So, aren't they pretty? I just love those cards. And there's that one up there. And then there's one right there. So, I just love those two. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, those are really pretty. So, okay. Alright, and then the other spot is just, I kind of did a little bit in here on my shelf. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. So I just put a card over in my buttons over there, and there's another vintage card right in there, and just another vintage ornament right there. They're kind of hard to see; they kind of blend in. And then I just did some jingle bells right there, and some more vintage cards. And there's one there at the very top. And that's it that I've done there. Just a little hint. Okay? And then right here. And just kind of give you an overview here. Try not to go in too fast. There's my big, obnoxious, red crocheted tablecloth, I guess. So I threw it over there this year, over that tin thing. So I just have taken out some, you know, vintage, some of these are sequins vintage kind of things that I've gotten at the thrift store. Some of these are new. Those are new. So just have those all mixed in there. And then over here I have this towel, or this thing, whatever it is. Actually got it at the thrift store. And I know I've seen it, I think at Michael's and Joann's, so I was so excited when I saw that there. There's my boxes behind there that I have to put away. But I just have that filled with, you know, buttons. These are some of the Artie Cakes, Christmas Artie Cakes that I got last year on the clearance, and washi tape down there. And then there's some Christmas cards I made back there, and I'll do another video on those. And some of my crocheted flowers and some bling. Here are, I love these pieces. They're hard to see, but you can see, I'll pull them out. This piece I love. It's a vintage snowflake pin. And then this one is a little boot. So I just have those right there. Okay. And then some of my glass beads, some tags, and my stamps, Christmas stamps. Most of them. Well, actually, yeah, that's some of them. I forgot that I had put the rest of my stamps, Christmas stamps in there. So, love my drawers. So, that is my Curating Christmas. Thank you, Jill. I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm glad that you did this challenge, because I don't think I would have done it had you not done it and gotten so inspired by everybody else. So it was fun, and I'm going to really enjoy now sitting here looking at all my Christmas stuff. So this is my favorite time of year. I love Christmas. I love just the feeling. It's just a wonderful time for me. So I hope you liked my video, and thank you, Jill. And I'll put the link down below to her channel. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.